Mua cái rượu thử ra. Ai, để cái nó có đâu không? Có ra. Có đi thôi. Bỏ thuốc lá nha.
Isabot na skill eh. Hi Keo, what happened? Are you crying? Huh? Are you mad to your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, why ba? What happened? You tell teacher. What happened?
I say she open the cup, but she don't.
Maybe she doesn't know how to open it.
No, she know how to open, but she don't open it.
Open the what?
Open the cup.
Ah, the cup. What cup is that? It's a food?
No, it's water.
Ah, it's water. Okay. Maybe your mom maybe your mom thought that you are old enough. Ang teacher kay today is okay, I will share you the screen, Kayo. So now we're going to have the speaking class. You don't need to read, you don't need to write. All you have to do is just have to speak. Okay, Kayo. Kayo, okay, let's see. What's your score for the last? Okay, your score is what? You tell teacher.
Let me see.
Okay. Kuya, may na si Jenny kani kay ginagtingog.
Here
Ginagtingog.
it is.
What's that?
Let's go in last page.
It's 2000.
2,406.
Adverb na, uy, pandabay. Okay, 2,406.
6.
Okay, 2,406. Kayo, am I right? 2,406. Yeah. Okay. Scores niya. Okay. So now here, I will have to ask you in phase 1, we already have here. Wait, is that? So you will have to identify oneself. And again, when we are having the KO, we are already in pet 8. So imagine pet 8. So I will just consult your mom what will be our next lesson because we've gone so far. So it's too long for us. And then I'm very much happy because at your age, you're 8, right? Imagine you're 8. But then you're grade 2, right? Grade 2? You're
Grade 3.
You're grade 3 now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you're grade 3 and you're 8 years old, but then you're very good. Your mom is planning to enroll you in IELTS. Okay, to have an exam in IELTS. So that is why we have to focus in high. I know you have lots of vocabulary. You know a lot of words. Very good, Kayo boy. Okay, so your mom told me that someday if you can have that, he will be giving you probably an award about that. And so Teacher Ann will do it. Okay, I will give you an award. Okay, you want like that? You like that?
Yeah. What a word.
Oh, secret. Oh, secret.
Secret a word.
Mm.
Oh, then I don't know about that.
Okay, now here. Listen. About this, and please, when you try to answer, of course you will have to answer this in full. Don't try to give me, because when you will have your speaking test in IELTS, you will have to answer it in full. You cannot answer that as in you will answer yes or no. No, you have all the reasons. Okay, it is normal to feel nervous at the beginning of the speaking test, of course, and this conversation Kayo uses every day simple languages and so designed to settle and will help you to improve your English. So, okay, so just listen with all the teachers' questions, and after that, kindly give your answers, your relevant answers to my questions. Example, I am asking you about hometown. Of course, you will have to ask me, or you will have to answer me all about hometown also. But I know you're very good of that. Okay, so no doubt you're very good. So what we need to do is just to remember, to let you remember all the words, most vocabulary words. I know you knew a lot of words here. Very good, Kayo boy. Okay. So for this one, okay, so in here in part two, teacher will ask you some of the questions. Okay, now, are you fond of watching TV in your spare time?
Yes, I'm really like watching TV in my spare time because when I get bored, I don't have anything to do,
Yes.
then I watch TV to relax
Yeah,
myself.
very good. You watch TV to relax yourself from your boredom. Well, very good. Very good answer. Number two, are you eager to improve your English at that moment? Okay, I will ask you. When did you start learning English? How old are you?
Uh, when I start learning English, I was
5 years
6
old?
years
6 years
no,
old.
6,
Okay,
yeah.
so that was 2 years ago. But
Yeah.
how can Kayo that you learn a lot of things? You learn English, you learn a lot of vocabulary words. How did you do it?
When I was a dad, I was play a lot and I like doing so much thing that I like it.
Oh, so when you were 6 years old, did you already take in the level one, level two, level three, and level four in Pantado? Did you have it already?
No,
No. Where did you started? Where did you start? You start in where? Movers or no? Starters.
others.
Starters. Oh, so starters only. No level one, level two, level three, and
Yeah.
four. Oh, so you start and the
But
starters.
when
And
I start, I
yes.
have let's go
You have Let's Go. Well, where is that Let's Go?
in GK.
Yeah, yeah, where? In other English school?
No,
Where is
in
it? Is it in?
in
Because
K.
yeah, because most of the kids in Pantalo, they started level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. They can go to fun of starters, then movers. But we started in movers, right? I still remember we started movers.
Yes.
Okay, and we are
Yeah.
May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. We are already 10 months. So we went to
Oh,
pet, cat, and pet already. Movers and flyers were done with that. Okay, so wow, very young at 6 years old. But I can see you have lots of vocabulary words. How did you learn all those words, which is quite hard for you? The spelling, the meaning. Where did you get it? Did you read lesson? Did you read book?
yeah. I read lot of things than I knew about that.
Wow, very good. That makes you smart because you read a lot of books also. Okay, so now, would you be interested in studying a degree in languages someday?
Yeah,
Why?
because I like it all of myself.
Oh, you like everything about it's for yourself. Yes. When you grow up, what do you want to be? Because I still remember when you were still in movers when I asked you, Keo, what do you want to be in the future? And you said, I don't know, teacher. Okay, now, what do you want to be in the future?
I want to be a football player.
Wow, you want to be a great football player. Okay, aside from that one, aside from being a football player, do you want to be a pilot, a doctor, an engineer? Aside from that.
That is a good thing, but I almost like a football player because I play football every day.
Yeah, I know you're playing football every day. I know someday you will be a great football player. Okay, don't stop playing football. Okay, continue to play football, but of course, don't try to forget that you have to study. You have to do your academics like this. You have to study every day. So, are you studying another teacher aside from Teacher Anne?
No,
You don't have other teacher now? You no.
no, I have.
Aside from school, in the school you have school, you have teachers
Yeah,
aside from me, from teacher, and do you have other English teacher like this in
yes,
online? Okay, who else?
is
It's
3 promise.
what is that?
Uh, it's a teacher who I start from starter.
A boy, a Vietnamese,
No,
who
a
English,
girl.
a girl English,
Yeah,
and it's not a Vietnamese, Filipino, or no, not a Filipino,
not a Filipino.
not a
No,
Filipino. Okay, not a Vietnamese.
yeah,
White, a white girl or a black?
white.
A white girl. Okay. Wow. You are very rich, Kayo. You have two teachers. Oh my God. You know your mom is paying a lot in Pantado. Okay. So you're very rich. Are you rich?
No,
No, you're not
I'm not.
rich. Normal.
I'm, it's okay.
It's okay. I'm not rich, teacher. It's okay. Okay. So here. Now, Keo, do you have an interesting job, or do you have example? What job do you think is interesting?
The job is
What
interesting.
job do you think that is interesting? If I will ask you about that, what do you
Is
think?
it might be a pilot or something else.
Pilot. Why do you think pilot is interesting? Do you know that pilot it has a very good salary?
No,
Okay. How about see, your dad is in the ship, right?
yeah,
Okay, so do you think you don't like the work of your job if your dad?
yeah.
He is a captain in the ship.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he
Okay,
is a captain in the ship.
okay. So do you think the work of your dad is not is interesting? You have to drive the ship.
Yeah.
Do you think it is scary?
No,
Oh, it's not scary? Okay. So another thing, do you ever cry about things that you hate doing? Do you ever cry about that? Like your mom want you to do it, but you don't like to do it, and you keep on crying about that. Have you experienced it? Like,
yeah,
okay, Keo, you have to do this, but then Keo doesn't like it. And so you are forced to do it because your mom wanted you to do it. Have you tried that
yeah.
one? And you ended up crying. You keep on crying. Have you experienced it?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what happened?
And when I do that,
Mm-mm.
I must do that again.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then I was grateful with that.
Oh, you were grateful with that. Of course, I will tell you because example your mom is ask you or force you to study English. Okay, by the way, Kiyo, I will ask you, would you really like to study English or you were just forced by your mom?
It was my mom.
Your mom, and then so later you realize it's good for you. Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's a good boy because most of the kids like you, you're only 8, they don't like. I have a student, Kayo, I will tell you. The student is 8, like you. He is 8 years old, and we are still in the flyers. And he doesn't like to study. You know what? What he will do during the class? You know?
Nope.
He will keep on playing in front of me. He will keep on doing like this, not listening to teacher.
Yeah.
And do you think it is good or not?
It's not.
Oh, it's not. Why?
Once time I do that too because when I was 5, I learned English already. But
Wow. And then?
when I go to the school, I just learn one day. Then the next day, I get bored. I go outside
Oh,
and
because
I
you were
don't learn
young.
anything.
You don't learn anything because you're young. But now you're old already. That student is mine is very stubborn, very lazy also because when we have our class, he keeps on doing that. Teacher, teacher, teacher. Teacher, teacher, teacher. Okay.
Oh,
He keeps on disturbing. He is 8 like you. And we are still in flyers and he will not really answer when I ask him, okay, can you answer this one? And he said, I don't know about that. And then he will just like that and will not listen the class anymore. So teacher and decided to tell it to his parents because it's not good. The parents is paying. Do you know that? That your mom is paying?
yeah.
Yeah, Pantada is very expensive. So your mom is paying that. And you are one of those who buy 1 year class. Oh, you're very lucky, Kiyo, because you have the money. Okay.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah. Okay. Have you
I
ever
just have to 10 year, not 1 year.
yeah. Did your mom tell you about that? Do you know that you buy almost already 244 lessons?
Nope. I don't know about that.
Because you're very young and you are just lucky because your mom has a money and then your mom also is very concerned about you. That's why do you still remember that we have an everyday class and then your mom told me that teacher we cannot have everyday class to Keo because I give Keo a credit that Keo can play the football because you are part of the Kika club.
Yeah.
Okay. And then your mom told me that you are very good in school already and your teacher keep on praising you because every year you have a perfect, I mean, an outstanding reward because you're getting good every day. Imagine you learned English when you were still 5 years old. So that's probably the reason why you are good now. So on April, okay, you will be having your pet exam. So I will have to have to say good luck for that. Okay, so always remember what I told you. Don't make it too fast. I know, Kia, you're very good. I already assessed you about that. You're very good. But then all you have to do, please be careful. Do not make it fast. I know in pet, you already done with pet, right? Almost done. But you know already in pet. It's very hard, right? There are some words which is hard to understand. But you were able to answer that because you are very smart boy, Kayo. Okay? So I know everything I said, even though teacher is keep on talking to you fast, like here. But do you understand me? What am I talking? You understand, teacher? Wow. Okay, that makes me amazed every day,
You
Kayo.
you you say that I learned English in 5 years old, right?
Yes, yeah, that's because that's probably the
That
reason why. And then, and then,
that's that's my reason that I listen to you.
wow, very good. Okay, you know that your mom told me that you wanna see me in person and you wanna see me in Vietnam. Is it true, Kayo boy? Okay, very good. Okay, thank you, Kayo. Okay, hopefully I can be seen because when the COVID is over, I will be going there and I will meet you. Okay? So we have here, Kayo, some useful languages. We already talked about this, like on how to respond to suggestions and how to make suggestions. So these are the things that we mostly used in doing that. Like, that is a good idea. I know you learned this one. That sounds great, teachers. All right, teachers. I agree, teachers. So these are the sample messages or sample suggestions on how to respond it. On how to make suggestion, it's just like that. Of course, you will have to how about that? What about that, teachers? Why don't we, teachers? Okay, so these are some of the useful language that we used. Okay, in dealing of our everyday conversations like that. Okay, so we also have here, Keo, the alternatives and how to ask for opinions. Like, which do you think is the best, teacher? Yes, that's possible. It is difficult to decide, but like that. I think it is more useful if so like that. Okay. So with your Cleo, so asking opinions. Okay, you know already how to ask opinions. Like, what do you think about that, KO? Do you agree that, KO? How do you feel about that? Things like that is you will ask opinions. Okay. Do you understand what am I talking about here? Do you understand, KO boy?
Opinion.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to go to the park?
Oh yeah,
That's asking
very good. How about discussing alternative? Give me example.
alternative.
Mm-mm. Like,
Like, which one do you like this bags?
oh, very good. So,
I think it's more used for with this because blah blah blah.
yeah. So when you say discuss alternative, you will let someone choose what they think is the best, like blah 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 or this one blah blah blah, like that. Okay, you understand this, Kayo? You understand? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Next one here. Another useful language is just, okay, you will have to give opinions. So how will you give opinions? Can you give me a sample of that? How will you give opinions?
Opinion like, do you like to go to the park?
Mm-mm.
Do you like? We use the word do you like?
Okay, so you will giving opinions to your own part. Do you like to go to the park? In my opinion, I like to go there rather than staying in the house. So giving opinions. How about expressing preferences? Can you give me example of that? When you express your preferences, what do you like?
Uh, what do you like? Uh, what do you like most?
Mm-mm.
Do you like this?
Mm-mm.
Like that.
Okay, very good. It's just like that. So of course, you will have to use that part of sentence, part of the expressions. Okay. Okay, so we have here agree or disagree. So when we see agree, it is
That is, we accept something.
okay, agrees. It means it is agree. It means you
Accept something.
Yeah, of course. And definitely it means that it
That
is.
we will do we will do anything that
Yeah.
I just is been like that because I just know about that.
Okay, so it means you agree. It means that you do something and you agree with that. Okay, how about the word disagree? How about the word disagree? What do you think?
Disagreement we don't agree something.
Okay, it means you don't agree something. You don't like it. You don't agree something. Okay, you disagree. Okay, it's like, I don't think so. Or I guess there is a better idea other than this one. So it means you don't agree. You don't like it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So in part two here is the pictures with some ideas to help you. So actually, okay, we have here. Okay, so what do you think of the picture, Keo?
The picture are showing the picnic story.
Okay, it's showing a story. Okay, what do you think what happened in the story? Okay, Keo, for a while, teacher will go to the bathroom and just stand by. If you want to drink water, you can drink water, and then teacher will be back in a few minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Kayo?
Yes.
So we have here some of the words as you can see the pictures. So you have here, again, I guess they are having a picnic. Okay, what? Can you see that? They are having a picnic. Okay, you can
Yes.
see that. Okay, they're happily having a picnic. And then first, there is the one here going to the zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and they're having
I see the
picnic.
monkey
Or is a monkey here? Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so there is a monkey in the
in the
zoo.
cage.
In the cage. In the cage, yes. Okay. So, in the part 3, okay, so as you can see here, we have the same example. I've been thinking about
Yeah.
this, why the examples are all the same. From all the pet materials, the examples,
They are the same.
yeah, okay. So we have here, I'll be showing you some pictures just to speculate. You need to speculate when we are not sure of your answer. You just try to speculate what will be your answers. Okay, here. So we have here some of the example. Number 1. Okay, first, we have here the people in their house. Okay, what can you say about this picture?
They are watching TV about a sea or the mountain.
Okay, they're
They
watching.
are watching TV about mountain.
Okay, they are watching TV about that. Okay, so another one. Okay, how about this one? What can you say about that?
They they are talking each other.
Okay, they are talking each other. Who do you think the woman in black?
Uh, I think it's a student.
It's a student, the woman in black, this one. And this one is the.
That one is a teacher.
Oh, that's a teacher, teacher Anne. Okay, so probably. Okay, another one is, how about this one? What do you think they are doing?
They are cooking.
They are cooking, teacher. Okay, so do you think the family is happy?
Yes, they
Yes.
are happy with what they had.
Oh, wow, very good. They are happy with what they had, teacher. Yeah, they enjoy cooking. The father seems very happy watching the kid. Look, it's just like she is mixing the salad in a bowl. And then this mom also. Okay, that's pick number 3. Okay, part 4, you will have to talk about one's like and dislike, like you express your opinions about this one. So your photograph showed people in their homes. Okay, now okay. How about that one? In their homes, you have a lot of photographs in your house.
Yeah.
You have. You have a photograph.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least you have. Okay, so now, KO, okay, let us talk together about the things you like to do when you are at home or when you are alone and when you are with other people. Like, what do you usually do when you are at home? What do you usually do when you are at home? You
I
are
usually watch TV.
You watch TV just like now you don't have class because there is so COVID. So what will you do? You just stay at home, watch TV, and then what's that? You wake up at 6 in the
Yeah.
morning. You go take a break and then kick the ball like that. You go
Yeah.
running. Okay, so with your friends. So how about when you are alone and no one in the house? Have you tried that? Like no one in the house.
I watch TV too.
Oh, you watch TV too. And then what do you like to do? Ah, do you still like Tom and Jerry?
Yes.
Oh my God. Wow. Up until now, you really like Tom and Jerry. Okay, so, and when you are with other people, have you tried that you visited with your families, like your uncle, your aunties, your cousins? Have you? Yeah. And then what your mom prepare for your family or for your cousins? Your mom prepare what?
Sushi.
Ah, sushi. Okay. We don't have like that Filipino. Okay. You know what? We have different food, but mostly in Vietnam, you like noodles, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Keo, by the way, how will you celebrate your Tet holiday? Where are you going?
We're going to somewhere special.
Oh, somewhere special. And do you have that? Uh, what's that? What do you call the pot money? I still remember we are discussing about that
What
pot
money?
money. Yeah, the pot money.
Oh,
You have the pot money.
the money I asked I will buy the special drone.
Wow. Oh, really? And then where is it?
It's in Lotte Map. It's just 700.
Oh, you have a lot of money now?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow, that's great. Okay. So when you are alone, so now it's that holiday in Vietnam. So all the people are spending their holiday. So with your family, with friends, how about you? You spend it with your family? Where's your grandma?
My grandma is not here.
Oh,
She
not
is
here.
in my, yeah,
She is in your hometown?
yeah.
Oh, how about your grandpa?
It's in the my hometown too.
Wow, so you will not go there since today's holiday?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just saying because your mom told me you will have the class with me because you don't do anything this step. You will not do the vacation because your dad is not around.
Yeah.
Okay, so as always, okay. So now, KO, we still have time. I want to wait for a while. I will be having another speaking, but I guess we cannot finish this one because we only have few minutes left. So I guess we just have the introduction about this one, okay?
Okay.
We'll not finish this one. So this is pet for a while. This is pet. Okay, pet 6.1. Okay, we are already in pet 5.4 and pet 6.1. Okay, I always love the song KO, although this is just very boring because it comes every day in the class, but I will still love it. Do you
Oh,
recycle
yeah.
plastic at home, KO?
What is that mean?
Do you recycle like example the bottle and then you don't use it anymore? Will you going to trash it, put it in the trash can, you will have to use it again? Do the designs. Oh, Kia, where is your face, by the way?
What? My face is here.
Sorry, okay, the one, okay.
I bring snack like this snack.
Okay. Oh, you have snack. Oh, we have oishi. We have like that in the Philippines. That oishi? What's that?
It's
Oh, hot and oh, we have like that in the Philippines. Oh my God, we have so many oishi in the Philippines. Okay, it's black tom. What's that? Oishi black tom.
it's
It's
very spicy.
yeah, it's very spicy. Sure, we have spicy oishi, right? The very very spicy
Like this.
black ilaha, like very very hot. The name is black tom spicy. Kuyawa. Okay, we have here black cat spicy.
Like cat.
Yeah, black cat oishi.
What is that mean?
Okay, so I know that in Vietnam, black cat is not good for that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not good. Why black cat is not good in that? It's not okay. It did not bring good fortune. The black cat and okay, Keo, the black cat and cat. Okay, whatever, Keo. Okay, so what are some types of pollution in your country? Do you know the word pollution?
I don't know the word pollution.
Okay,
What is
pollution.
pollution?
Okay, pollution is that. Another term for that is getting dirty. Okay, like, okay, the place is very polluted. Okay, some causes of pollution, we have actually different causes. What are the causes for pollution? Like, okay, example, in the factory. You know what is factory? The one who made the oishi, the one you
Yeah.
are eating. Okay, in the factory of the oishi, there is a smoke. So that smoke from the factory of oishi, the black tom oishi, is can cause pollution. Another is that the cars. Have you seen the cars in Vietnam? There are many cars.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, there's a smoke from the cars. Those smoke from the cars causes pollution. That makes the environment and our air in the city mostly the sorry, the city life doesn't have a fresh air and not unlike in the countryside. In the countryside, we can still smell and breath fresh air. But here in the city, you can see that one. Of course, no. Oh my God, there's no such thing as fresh in the city. The city life is very busy. The city life is very polluted. So as you can see that one, and also the trash that you've been throwing everywhere. Your classmates in the schools, the children in your neighborhood, in your flat. So there are a lot of children living in your flat, right? So mostly that can
Yeah.
cause pollution also. You keep on throwing everywhere. Okay, another that one. So name some ways that can cause, okay. Okay, you can name some ways that you can reduce pollution in their country. So I don't know what did you do in Vietnam. Okay, I don't know what possibilities or what are the things that you do to produce, I mean, to reduce that pollution because here in the Philippines, it's very polluted. Our capital here is Manila. So Manila is very, it's a big city and then a lot of people living there. It's a busy and noisy and of course very polluted. Okay, the pollution. Okay. Don't you know that it can kill people?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So although there are some people who don't have very strong immune systems and they can what's that? They can smell. They can get it the pollution that they have the bad pollution that they can get from somewhere or from the road or from the streets from the cars and then they usually have that one and then what happened? Of course, so they get polluted or they can get that bad pollution then they are they don't know that they
Yeah.
already have that bad health because of that. So pollution is not really good. So there are some things that the country in the Philippines and in the Vietnam doing how to prevent the topic or this issue about pollution. So we cannot control this one because a lot of factories are operating nowadays in the Philippines. Of course, I know in Vietnam. In Philippines, many factories, KO, and those factories produce pollution because they have the smoke coming from it. So, and we cannot stop the factory, of course, because those factory, a lot of people are working there. Many people are working in the factory. So, of course, you cannot let them stop working. So, probably or otherwise, they have to find the way how to reduce the pollution. Okay. Some other defined way on how they will do that, they are not using gas. I don't know the rest of that. Okay. So I don't know also what your country is trying to do to reduce the pollution. So probably Vietnam has because you are a very progressive country. You are more progressive than the Philippines. So maybe you've got it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Keo. So right now we don't have enough time. So I guess we will be until here, and then I will be okay. So I will be discussing more about the speaking 6.1 to 6.2 tonight, because we'll be having another lesson tonight. So I asked your mom, we will not do it at night always like 2 lessons, because it will be very boring. So we have to divide morning and night. Okay. So you like
Okay.
speaking? You like speaking class?
Yes.
Okay. So for this, I will add 20 points for your score. Kindly do it. 2406 plus 20. So what's the
Okay.
score?
That 20 equal
Okay.
to 426. Okay.
2000.
2426.
Okay. Okay. So for now, you've got 2406. Bye, Kayo. See you.
Goodbye, teacher.